Hello everyone, my name is Sami from ERP Hub. In today's video, we'll learn how to develop a data strategy. I believe that every company and every organization now needs a data strategy. Data has become one of the most valuable and most important business assets for companies, and businesses need to approach this now strategically to really figure out what data they need and how they can best use their data to drive their business performance. With so much data available today, it's more important now than ever to have a solid strategy in place for collecting, analyzing, and using that data to drive business decisions. A good data strategy can help you identify patterns and trends, gain insights into customer behavior, and make better decisions about where to focus your resources. Now, it can also help you identify areas where you need to improve and guide your efforts to optimize your business operations. In short, a well-executed data strategy is critical for staying competitive and achieving success in today's fast-paced business environment. We'll cover a step-by-step instruction or introduction to data strategy so you can take the information here and develop a data strategy for your business. Or you could understand how you would go about doing that for any company that you're working with. Now, before we begin, please leave a like and subscribe for more informational content if you learn anything new. Now, let's get started. When building your data strategy, the starting point is you need to figure out what are the most important data use cases in your organization. It's important that you don't just start off with how could we possibly use data, because there are endless possibilities. Start with your business strategy and think about what you actually want to achieve as a business. What are some key challenges that you face as a business? Now let's take a look at the 4 elements when discussing data strategy. First is using data to help you understand your customers better. You can use your data to understand who your customers are, what they might buy, to understand the market trends, and deliver a solution that meets your customers' needs. Second, you can use data to identify a better product or service by offering recommended products. For example, Amazon uses data to create a recommendation page to improve customer experience when shopping online. This adds value to their website. The third element is how you can use your data to improve your internal processes, which will overall improve operations and productivity. You may have access to marketing data that can help you identify which channels are working best for you. Choose the channels that work best for you to deliver whatever solution or marketing campaign that you're trying to push out. The last element is looking at your data from a money perspective. How can I use this data to sell? Many telecom companies gather data to sell data for their companies to use. This data can be useful when coming up with solutions that cater a certain industry. You can use these 4 elements to structure your data strategy. Your data will guide you to make smarter decisions, and you can use these 4 elements to understand your customers and deliver smarter solutions. You can identify some key use cases that follow your data strategy. From there, you can use this as a template to make sure you're hitting all of these points when making a strategic decision using data. Now I'll be walking you through the process of structuring your data strategy and explaining how I would go about it. You would start off by identifying what your strategic goal is. What is a business challenge that you would like to address? Capture this, and once you've done this, you want to identify the measures of success. If I use data to help me with this, how is this boosting my performance? How is this helping me be more successful as a business? And then you want to assign an owner to your use case. Next, you need to identify your audience. Who will be my data customers for this? Is this something that your marketing team will be using, or is this something that the operations team will utilize? You must be thinking then, what data do I actually need to use to make this useful for my target audience? Identify the data sources and elements that you need to achieve this. Also, keep in mind of data governance implications that you may need to look out for. Then, you need to figure out how you'll be using this data for insight, the technology that will be used to foster this strategy, and what analytical approaches you'll use. Once you've walked through this process, you can identify how you'll approach your data strategy. With the list of different use cases, you must recognize which ones will require more strategy and what are the issues you'll face when approaching each use case. Recognizing the implementation challenges you'll face beforehand will make your process easier when you're trying to gather all of the data and the elements you need to build your data strategy for that specific use case. This is a quick summary of how you develop a data strategy. The most important thing is to understand what you're trying to do as a business. With no mission, there are no goals or objectives for what you want to achieve. Once you have all the pieces lined up, you can start implementing these tips to develop a data strategy that brings value for your business. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys learned something new that you can take to your business. For more business tips, please leave a like and subscribe to our channel. We'll see you next time.